Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So this is a follow-up to last week's video. I'm going to be trying to work on 3 today, so forgive me in the same outfit for all of these. But anyway, this is a cleanup video to the fail from last week. So like I said, I got some leakage and stuff where the resin didn't cure. So I got a couple shelves from my rack system for the pressure pot. Sorry guys, I went blank there. And this one has most of it. The HDPE should be easily cleaned. This red one is another one that I'm going to try and clean up. It is the Alumilite mold mix. It's the red stuff. Forgive me, Alumilite, I don't remember what it's called. The stuff inside these I was going to try and save as well, but I don't think they're savable because it has the uncured resin in it, and there is a bottom on it, and I don't know how to clean that stuff out of it. So, I got a cut up distilled water jug, which is made of HDPE. You can also use a milk jug if you have one of those handy. I cut this up, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip a rag in it. I don't want to walk you guys through it before I actually do it, so let's just go ahead and get down to it. Let me get some gloves and we'll get going. Alright guys, so poured the rest of this into the into here, and what I'm going to do first, I'm going to take this little rag and I'm going to wipe off the HDPE rack, see if it comes off easy first. So I'll try and do this on screen so you guys can see me doing it. Alright guys, so I got it down to there, which is a lot better than what I expected. So hopefully, sorry guys, I'm still finding some stuff here on the bottom as well, and I'm trying to see if it's, I think it might be a little cured as well. So this one's good. Alright guys, so like I said, I got this, I made a mold of a brain coral, and actually I'm going to do this, I'm going to dig this out over the trash because I'm thinking that this is going to get trashed anyway. So I'll be right back as soon as I get that out. I don't know of any way of saving the brain coral piece, so it's pretty much trashed. So, but I will be back as soon as I get this this piece out of the mold. Okay guys, so this isn't budging, so we're gonna move on to I probably should put some newspaper down, but we're gonna move on to this. This is a 3D print. I don't think acetone is going to treat it nicely, so I'll have to print out another one to try this all over again. But I'm going to go get this out at the trash can because this should come out easy regardless of if any of it's cured or not. Okay, so that came out pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is, this is just going into the bucket of acetone. I'm not even going to try and scrape any of it out to start off with. I'm just going to put it in there and then I'll come back to it after it's set for a little bit. Alright guys, since I got a little bit of acetone left on this, I'm going to go ahead and try wiping this thing down. Hopefully it cleans up as good as the other one did. Alright guys, I got to put this down to finish it off, but there's a little red splotch over here on the side. You'll see that whenever I come back. Alright guys, so all that came off pretty good. This on the corner here, I'm probably going to try and drip a little bit of acetone down into it, sit it out in the sun, and hopefully that'll help. Hey guys, so I didn't need to leave it out in the sun. I just dripped a little bit on there and took my rag and came right off. Hey guys, so most of this is just coming out with me sloshing it around in the acetone. Let's see if I can hold this up to where you guys can see what the acetone is looking like. Well, as you can see, it's darker anyway. I'll re-angle the camera here in a couple minutes, but my glove's coming apart. I am going to dip my rag into the acetone and try wiping it out, see if that helps. Okay guys, as you can see, it's eating it up a little bit too, so I'm going to like wash this out with some water. I use one of the water hoses outside to do this, because I don't want to send acetone or any of this stuff down my drain. But let me see if I can adjust the camera here. Now, that's the acetone that's left over. So, my idea for this, so I don't have to unscrew it and everything, I'm going to put this in here, if it'll fit. And I can't really submerge it, but you know what? I'll do this. Let me get the other jug open, and I'll just pour it over the top. Alright guys, now that I got this open, I'm going to pour a little bit onto the mold here. And I'm going to take this out into the sun and just let it sit. I don't know if I'm supposed to put it in the sun, but it's a learning experience, so we'll find out. Alright guys, so I don't know how much of this you can see, but it looks like the stuff is running out pretty easily now. I'm going to try and pour some more acetone over it, let that soak in some more, and I'll come back in a few, and hopefully this thing, I may actually be able to save this piece of resin. It all depends on how it looks when I bring it out. But I'm going to pour some more on there, and I'll be back here shortly. Alright guys, so what I did was I let it soak for a little bit, and then I just decided I'm going to go ahead and I took the top piece out, which is inside here with the resin piece, the brain coral resin piece right now. And excuse me, I'm just going to try and scrub the rest of this out real quick. We'll be back after that. Alright guys, I'm going to let this dry out in the sun, and then I'm going to come back and clean off the last piece of this thing that's in here right now, and see what I can do with the brain coral, and hopefully I can get that to clear off, and I'll still be able to save it. Otherwise I'll just have to cast another one. Alright guys, we're going to try and see if, it looks like most of this should just wipe right off, hopefully. Well guys, I think this is just going to get trashed. Some of this feels like it cured, some of it doesn't, but the stuff that's inside here, I don't think any of that cured, so I'm not even going to try and save this piece. I made a mold of this stuff specifically to fit these block molds, so this is trashed. And now I just got to figure out what to do with the rest of this acetone. I'll leave it off to the side because I'm going to go ahead and start the next week's video, which is me doing some more casting, so I'll save that just in case I need to do some cleanup. Hey guys, so I think this worked out pretty good. I mean, The acetone obviously dried out the mold a little bit. It's a thin one that I've made a kind of tacky now too, where it wasn't before. Well, it was kind of, but not like it is now. But I'm going to give this a try for next week's video. I'm going to do a couple pours in there. Main video is basically just going to be more of the trying to focus in on the Spanish moss. So would I suggest using acetone on one of these silicone molds? Probably not. Left it kind of tacky a little bit here, so. But HDPE, perfect for cleaning up an HDPE mold. If it's a quick wipe up or whatever, I'd say use the acetone. My fingers are kind of sticky, so I'm guessing that I had more holes in my gloves than I thought I did. But yeah, guys. Hope this helps you out in the future for any mold or uncured resin cleanups you wanted to know about. Like I said, looks like the HDPE worked great with the acetone cleanup. These it dries them out and de-shapes them really quick. I don't think I've used this that much, so this de-shaping and everything shouldn't be doing that. Yeah. So anyway, if you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like what you saw, comment on the video, share the video. Tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me if this helps you out with future casting projects. Like I said, prolonged use on these I don't think would go good, but maybe a one-time cleanup. I don't know. I did spray it down with some stoner, but I used the high temp stoner, so not the purple can but the green can. I don't know where my purple can is right now, so. But anyway, guys, like I said last week, I'm a little over 200 subscribers now. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed, and when we reach that 500 mark, I will do a pin turning video, and that will be the giveaway for the 500 mark. So again, I appreciate everyone who's subscribed so far, and until next time, have a good one.